We saw an earlier release of Cobra Kai Season 5 last September, which is ahead of its usual holiday release, yet we still can't get enough of it. So while waiting for next season, for today's video, we'll be talking about how Cobra Kai's Hawk actor shares his insane idea for the series finale. Plus, we have an idea who Tory's new sensei should be. All this and more, so keep watching if you don't want to miss out. Let's hear what Cobra Kai actor Jacob Bertrand, who plays Hawk on the show, has to say on how the famous Netflix series should end. Jacob Bertrand, the star of the Netflix series Cobra Kai, has a completely original concept for how it should conclude. In the well-liked Karate Kid sequel, Bertrand played Eli Hawk Moskowitz, one of the main characters. Hawk showed significant emotional growth, despite having a relatively lower role in the most recent episode of the series. He was essential to the character's success in the hectic conclusion versus Terry Silver. Unlike in the past when Cobra Kai benefited from a swift renewal, Netflix has yet to say whether the series will return. Cobra Kai Season 6 is expected to air. However, there is considerable speculation that the dojo drama's conclusion may be approaching. The rivalries that have driven the tale seem to be gone for the time being, and there's only a little suggestion of what fresh episodes might consist of. However, Bertrand has an incredibly ludicrous vision of how it should all end when it does. The actor discussed the upcoming series finale in an interview with popculture.com, even though Bertrand acknowledged that the farewell will probably be more formal, saying that he saw Samantha and Miguel getting hitched and Robby or Miguel taking home the Sekai Taikai. Bertrand nevertheless provided a bizarre, murderous Cobra Kai ending idea. This is not going to happen, but this is what I want to happen. I really want somehow, some way, Hawk has to murder somebody, and so he kills this person and he goes to prison. And then Kreese, obviously he's Kreese, so he's super evil. He's going to get thrown back in jail. It's inevitable. He's also in prison, and then the spin-off series is Kreese and Hawk working together running the prison. That would be sick. So what could happen next for Hawk in Cobra Kai Season 6? Hawk's screen time is likely to increase if Cobra Kai is renewed because of his slightly less significant position in Season 5. The show frequently switches between its vast ensemble's points of concentration from one season to the next. That means that Hawk could return to the spotlight, demonstrating more emotional maturity, yet still wanting to gain fame. Bertrand has even detailed how that could happen to his character. Bertrand had already expressed his intention for Cobra Kai Season 6 to feature a sizable world tournament. The actor talked about how the drama has so far largely taken place in a single location, and how it would be intriguing to introduce new characters from various parts of the world. The author stated that they would be open to expanding the Cobra Kai universe. Therefore, the groundwork for this route has already been laid. Bertrand has stated that he will compete for honor if that occurs. The only concern is whether he'll revert to the dark side in the process. Moving on to another Cobra Kai character, a lot of fans and viewers are concerned about who Tory Sensei should be next season. Luckily, we already have a certain sensei in mind, so keep watching if you want to know more. Cobra Kai Season 5 answered a long-standing fan hypothesis about Tory, demonstrating that neither Daniel nor Johnny make the best sensei replacements for the now ex-Cobra Kai student. Tory ultimately left the dojo after 3 seasons as a Cobra Kai student, while also completing a redemption arc. In Cobra Kai Season 6, Tory searches for a new sensei after realizing that the Cobra Kai dojo does not have all the solutions she was looking for in life as a result of Terry Silver's cunning manipulation. The majority of Cobra Kai's primary characters have joined the as-yet unnamed dojo Daniel and Johnny had established towards the end of Season 5. Chosen, who is currently a member of Miyagi-Do Fan Karate, would make the finest sensei for Tory in Cobra Kai Season 6 though. Many people predicted that Chosen would become Tory's sensei before Cobra Kai Season 5. Chosen and Tory had a clear similarity in that both were monsters who were never beyond salvation. Cobra Kai Season 5 demonstrated how much the two characters share. And in case you missed it, the previous season of Cobra Kai already hinted at Chosen training Tory. The former Karate Kid 2 antagonist has a fleeting but significant moment with Tory at the beginning of Cobra Kai Season 5 when Chosen infiltrates Terry Silver's Cobra Kai dojo as one of the Valley's top senseis. Tory's karate style stood out right away to Chosen, who may not have been fully informed about all of Silver's students and their connections to Daniel LaRusso's family. Chosen was able to quickly and effectively assist Tory in better channeling her anger because he could see the rage, and sometimes even the sadness, behind her blows. Now, compared to Johnny and Daniel, Chosen is a better-suited mentor for Tory, and here's why. Although Johnny Lawrence's Eagle Fang teachings change from what he initially taught in the Cobra Kai dojo, Tory has already trained with Johnny Lawrence during Cobra Kai Season 2. Thus, he is already familiar with striking first and having the best offense. There isn't much more a sensei like Johnny Lawrence can teach Tory about karate, but he does provide a wonderful illustration of why the principle of hitting first shouldn't be used. Tory's fighting style could benefit from Daniel LaRusso's ultimate defense, but Tory just doesn't fit with Daniel's karate mindset. On the other hand, Chosen can help Tory improve her already exceptional traditional offense while also teaching her special Miyagi-Do defense. But so far, it's unclear what Tory will fight for in Cobra Kai Season 6 now that she has revealed to Sam the truth about the All Valley and has left the organization. Chosen would be the ideal sensei for Tory because she may not have the knowledge to provide it. Chosen has already assisted Sam in discovering her real path, which resulted in LaRusso winning the Sekai Taikai preliminaries, and he may now do the same for Tory. However, Chosen is now employed alongside Daniel and Johnny, so Tory is likely to pick up something from each sensei. So what else is there to know about the future of Cobra Kai? Based on the Cobra Kai's new dojo, it looks like a certain fan theory is coming to life. While Cobra Kai Season 3 hinted that Johnny and Daniel will eventually put their differences aside and cooperate, Cobra Kai Season 4 showed that this swiftly unraveled. Fortunately, Johnny and Daniel both found the equilibrium they were seeking in Season 5, and a new cohesive dojo can now be established. The only option for Daniel to defeat his previous foe, Terry Silver's extended Cobra Kai, which had taken over the valley as the Karate Kid 3 villain had always desired, was by teaming up with Chosen. Although Chosen brought a completely different aspect of Miyagi-Do to Daniel's dojo, Daniel still needed Johnny Lawrence as an ally if he intended to fight Silver. Now that Johnny and Daniel were friends and they respected each other's karate styles, they blended Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang to create a special training approach. When Daniel, Chosen, and Johnny decided to try a position on the Sekai Taikai, they officially established the new dojo they had founded. Although Cobra Kai was undoubtedly better equipped, both dojos will compete in the international competition since the Sekai Taikai committee was impressed by Eli and Sam's abilities and distinctive fighting style. But Johnny, Chosen, and Daniel need to come up with a formal name for their dojo now that they're in the Sekai Taikai competition. As Daniel won't use simply Miyagi-Do and Johnny won't use just Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai Season 5 hinted that it would be a new original moniker. An old fan theory that Johnny and Daniel will call their dojo the Karate Kids or something comparable has been revived in light of the uncertainty surrounding the name of this new school. Although it would be blatantly obvious, a meta-reference to the Karate Kid would work given how deftly self-aware Cobra Kai can be. This newly formed dojo of Johnny and Daniel actually sets up a perfect ending for the series. Cobra Kai is getting closer to its ideal resolution now that Johnny and Daniel have fully set their disagreements aside and acknowledged that they had been buddies for so long. There is not much left for further Cobra Kai seasons to cover after the ongoing rivalry between Johnny and Daniel and the resolution of the conflicts between the young characters Robby and Miguel. If, as many have assumed, Cobra Kai Season 6 will be the last, then the show is already set up for the ideal conclusion. The entire Karate Kid Cobra Kai saga would come full circle if Daniel and Johnny's dojo were called the Karate Kids or something comparable. It would also be one more meta-reference for a show that has mastered the art of nostalgic callbacks. With that, we're ending today's video on what we know about the future of Cobra Kai. Do you also share the same theory we explained in today's video? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching today's video, and before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. See you next time.